live on tape from Studio 306. This is Titans Today, Northside Middle School's weekly announcement broadcast. Today is Monday, March 4th, 2024. Now let's go to the newsroom with your hosts Maria and Rion.
Good afternoon, Titans. I am Rion, and welcome to this week's edition of Titans Today. I went outside yesterday and it was so much fun. With that being said, let's turn to the news. Remember, Titans, you need to pass at least 5 classes to go to 8th grade recognition. The end of the quarter is March 15th, so keep those grades up and check for missing work. Next Tuesday, there is a PTO meeting in the Media Center for teachers and parents from 5:30 to 6:30. And right after school on Tuesday, March 19th, the school is giving away free food in the cafeteria. Are you having trouble with your schoolwork? Don't forget there is a homework hotline if you need help with your work. Call 1-877-275-7673 or visit askrose.org to get started. And those are our top stories for today. Let's hear about this week's weather and what happened on this day in history.
Thanks, Brian. Looking at today's weather, look for conditions to be cloudy with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 57 degrees. The rest of the week looks to include clouds with the highs in the 50s and the lows in the 40s. Then taking a look at the weekend, this Saturday will be cloudy with a high of 58 degrees and a low of 47 degrees. And Sunday will be cloudy with a high of 67 degrees and a low of 55 degrees. That's all of the weather here in Titan TV land and beyond. Now here is Chloe with what happened on this day in history.
Thanks, Spider-Man. On this day in 1902, the American Automobile Association, the AAA, was founded in Chicago. Also on this day in 1972, Garth Jennings, who was a famous movie director and screenwriter, was born in the UK. And in this sporting world, in 1967, the Ice Dance Championship in Australia was born by Emmerich Dancer. And finally, today is National Grammar Day. If you have good grammar, today is the day for you. And that is a look at what happened on this day in history. Now back to you, Rion.
Now time to see what our Titans have been doing in the world of sports.
Good afternoon, Titans. My name is Jay Brianna, and it is time for sports. Our wrestling season is coming to an end with a meet against RJ Basket Middle School Thursday at 5:45 p.m. Also, do not forget about 0 Hour. This happens every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after school in the weight room. Talk to Mr. Lyons if you are interested. More work is happening in our gym. Here's Mr. Williams with another update on the renovation.
Hey, this is Mr. Williams coming to you from the Northside Gym with a gym renovation update. If you notice behind me, they're taking out all the bleachers, and our plan is to repurpose this wood and each site as a fundraising point for our Northside Gym, as it is, well, a piece of history here at Northside, available to former students, staff, as well as alumni as well. So you can see they're removing the gym bleachers, and of course there's a lot of different, well, fasteners and bleachers as well. So they use this magnetic sweeper, which basically goes out and picks up all the metal on the floor. After they get done with removing the bleachers, we're going to continue work in the month of March, finishing and painting the gym floor, and then around we're going to paint the walls and put a nice tight spirit all over this gym. So with that being said, be strong, be courageous, and we're looking forward to the future.
That's all I have for sports. Let's take it back to the desk with Maria.
Thank you, Jay Brianna. It is time now to say happy birthday to some Titans and test your knowledge with this week's trivia challenge. Take it away, Amira and Sarai.
Thanks, Jay Brianna. We are excited to celebrate our Titans by wishing them a happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Aaliyah W., Merton T., Lucas C., Paul H., Peyton C., Cheris K., and Liberty D. Those are all of the birthdays. Let's move on to Trivia Challenge with Sarai.
Now for this week's trivia. Last week's answer for where did the phrase "homie don't play that" come from was the show In Living Color. Homie the Clown would say that. The classes who guessed the correct answer were the classes of Sinton, Turner, Young, Till, Earl, Harris, and Wright, putting the classes of Sinton and Turner and Wright in first place with 5 points, and Earl and Till in second with 4 points. Now for 1 point, here's this week's question. What actor plays the role of the butler, Jeffrey, on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Discuss as a class after the broadcast, and good luck on this week's trivia challenge.
Thank you, Sarai. Remember, Titans, if you want to socialize more, you can get into some Titan clubs. So to help you with this, here is our club news for this week. Do you like Pokemon? If so, then you might be interested in our Pokemon club that meets every Monday from 4 to 5 p.m. in Miss Meinerding's room. Are you really good at crafts or want to be? Well, we have a craft club that meets on Mondays from 4 to 5 in Miss Teal's room. Don't forget to bring your own creativity and ideas to share with everyone. Do you like jazz? If so, Titan Jazz is for you. It's every Wednesday from 8 to 8:45 a.m. in the band room. You don't have to be in band to join, but you do have to have played an instrument for a year. And please enter at door 8 when coming for meets. Are you a Christian athlete? If so, then come to Mr. Osborne's room before school at 8 to 8:45 a.m. every Friday. When coming, please enter through door 4. Congratulations to everyone in Drama Club who auditioned and received a role in the upcoming production. Make sure to check the calendars on Schoology for when you rehearse and let Miss Cardi know of any conflicts you may have. That's all for club news we have to report on today. Remember about Mr. Williams' challenge to join at least 3 clubs or sports. Thank you for tuning in on this week of Titans Today. Definitely tune in next week. Until next time, I'm Maria, and this has been Your Titans Today by Students for Students. Remember that Titans are a team, and the secret is effort. And as always, stay classy, Titans.
Always remember to wash your hands after touching a dirty animal.